Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Welcome back. Hope you guys are all doing well, guys. We are up. We are looking good. We're up about $1,200 this past week here. So we're going to be talking about our strategy, our approach, and kind of my thought process behind this past week here. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys do, hit that like button, subscribe. And if you guys are watching and you're like, Carter, I want to learn more about swing trading, check out our school. It's fantastic. We have private live streams, quizzes, lectures, group chat. But more importantly, we teach you to trade. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not alerts or anything like that. It's honest strategies that I've learned over the past 7 years of swing trading. So check it out down below. We have an awesome holiday sale going on for 51% off. Code XMISS24. Use that code, sign up, invest in yourself, guys. So let's jump into this here. So when swing trading, everybody always asks me, Carter, I want to swing trade, but I have a job. Can I do it? Yes. You easily can swing trade with a full-time job. I used to work in the trade industry, and now I'm a full-time swing trader. And what I did during that time here is I set alerts. I used after hours to my advantage, seeking opportunities, scanning for plays, and honestly, I hate to say it, but there's no glorious little secret, that traders do every single day. All they do is they invest more time, they invest into themselves, and they just try to learn as much as they can. I've been swing trading for over 7 years, and I consider myself a student to the market because there's been a couple of times where I thought I knew everything, and the market will teach you a lesson, and that lesson has a price. And so when swing trading, and you have that job, set alerts, be prepared, use those after hours, to your advantage to scan for plays. You're watching YouTube videos, so you're already taking that first step. So let's turn to the computer, look at kind of our thought process this past week here on a strategy you guys can easily use with a full-time 9-to-5 job. So let's do this here. All right. So the first thing I kind of want to talk about here is going to be the broker. Everybody always asks me, they go, Carter, what broker did you use for your transition? And it's MOOMOO here. So this is the broker I absolutely love. So they offer great charting, scanning, and more importantly, what they offer is something called paper trading. So if you guys are learning to trade and you want to practice getting in and out of positions, that's going to be the best way, because you can practice your entries, your exits without risking real money. So sign up. You guys can get up to 20 free stock. But all right, so let's talk about here the stock that or a couple of positions that we traded here. We actually bought 3 stocks. We sold out of 1 here, and it's just been very, very well here. So one of the stocks, VOO, Vanguard S&P 500, we saw this huge sell-off, selling off about 3%, down. This was due to the Federal Reserve coming out, pretty much being uncertain if we're going to have rate cuts. So we got in near and around that 540 mark. We got a little sell-off here. And I even told everyone, I said, okay, since we got in, near and around that 540 range, if it sells off down to that 532, guess what we're going to do? We're going to buy a little more. VOO is the, Vanguard S&P. I know it's not going anywhere. I know for me, for this one, it just represents time frame. How long do I plan on being in this position? Luckily, we did have some nice buying pressure popped up. And now we're just continuing to watch it. If it breaks below that 545 mark, we'll probably just get out of this position with a nice, like $600 profit, which is always really good. So using basic emotion to my advantage. People get fearful of crashes like this, but you got to look at it as an opportunity. We also looked at the RSI, which right here was trading for, let's see, this was trading for an 11, right? The last time the RSI was trading that low, let's go ahead and look and see if we can even see, was a little bit in here. What happened? It had great buying pressure. Previous to that was back maybe in here where it had some good buying pressure. So, looking back at previous history is so incredibly important. It's been such a long time. Maybe a little bit in here and a little bit in here. But, what I'm trying to say is look back at history, use the RSI to your advantage. And that's kind of what I did. We got in and, the stock sold off a little bit and we said, okay, I'm very confident in this, and then it rallied its way up, so it's doing well. All right, next one here is Berkshire Hathaway. Berkshire Hathaway is another stock that we got in. We actually got in with Berkshire Hathaway before the crash, and then we averaged down, giving an average cost at about $450. And now here, since we bought up here, we bought down here, our average cost was about $450. Stock popped up here, which is good. It's using this blue line here, which was old resistance as new support. So it hit it, and we had that nice curl up, which is good. If we can get a push above that 200-day moving average line, that's going to be a very, very bullish thing for the stock, and I'm excited for it. Berkshire Hathaway is a very, very well-established company. It's not going anywhere. Also got and hit that 90-day moving average line, which is a huge support for the stock. So, just another indicator in our favor here, which is really nice. And then if we actually, we could even like draw out a nice little trend, as you guys can kind of see here. If we remove these, nice little trend here. Hits it several times, establishing good support. So entering here, keeping your stop below it for a push up to highs is a very, very easy strategy that I can do. All right, another one here that we got in and out of is Nvidia. Nvidia stock here is moving its way up, right? It's up over 3%. Did really, really well for us. Now, the thought process with this one is going to that hourly. It had heavy support down here where it hit it, right? It was undervalued on that RSI. We kept our stops just below it. Now, we do have this general downward trend line, as you guys can kind of see. So, we're holding this position actually right now with our smaller account. So if it does get some buying pressure above it, it's going to be a huge breakout for the stock here. But overall, our average cost, we got in on that sell-off here near and around that 129 mark, keeping our stops below 125, for possible push going higher. And it's already up, did really, really well for us. And that's what worked out well. Now, guys, you might be saying, well, Carter, how do you swing trade, right, with a full-time job? So, there's some things you guys should really focus on. One is just scanning for plays. A lot of swing traders don't do this. They think that, they'll just invest and trade random stocks. No, you got to use sites like Finvez or even the MOOMOO scanner, which I use every day, because what it will do is it will help you with your approach. It'll help you seek out those opportunities, build that checklist, find stocks with criteria and, stocks that meet your strategy. So one of the things that I would highly recommend doing is to develop a checklist. Before you ever enter a trade, you want to make sure it has all this list of criteria before you trade it. So you're not just trading random stocks. This will help with your emotional tolerance. It will also help with your risk management and just your general strategy. So that's a little pro tip, guys. But overall, anybody can become a swing trader. It just requires time. And a lot of people don't want to put in those honestly, in some cases, years of experience and just practice. So, if you guys want to learn more, check out our school, but this is how you guys can swing trade with a full-time job, the strategy, the approach, and everything behind it. So we'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys want to learn more, code XMIS 24 to get 51% off. So sign up. I'll see you guys in there and we'll move on to the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care. Have a good rest of your day.